everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. These rosters are absolutely loaded. Filthy amount of talent. Let's see what's in store for this hot matchup. Both teams look ready to go, and it's time to drop the puck. The Red Wings get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Along the half wall with the puck. Here he is on the backhand. Scores! And a little home cooking pays off as they get on the board quickly here.
Gotta love the home cooking, James, as this team really fires up the crowd with that start and sending a clear message they want this game.
Detroit's won it. Passes the puck over to Seguin. Bennett's got it against the boards. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Wolf. Lots of time left in this period. 1-0 the score. The Red Wings take possession off the faceoff. Fantastic save! Ward's got the puck along the wing. And he lowers the boom there. Always hammered right onto the bench. New meaning to anyone.
He's in there, isn't he? And everyone's kind of giving the shove, trying to get him out of there. That's embarrassing. Anytime you got to put your head down and get back to the bench.
Works the puck across the line. The Red Wings slide the puck near the point. Gets in front of the shot. Puts it on net. Blocked aside.
Whether you're... goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
They go on the attack from the left side. The Red Wings have the puck in the corner. And that's a great heads-up play by Yulson. Here they come on the attack. Goalie with a stop. Sider's got it in the defensive end. And that one's turned away.
Wolf's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck was coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
The Red Wings win it. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Puck grabbed by Gully. Strong use of the body. And now it's grabbed by Sider. Moves into the slot. Big time stop. Score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. At times, the game can be a game of ping-pong, and you got to find a way to retrieve the puck. That's exactly what he does right there, James. He's hard on it. You got to have a hard nose. You got to roll up the sleeves and get a little bit dirty. He does it. He finds himself with possession of it, and he takes it to the net.
Big-time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Quick snap. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
Thompson's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
Here in the late goings of the period, Detroit's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. And it's a quick pass to Seguin. Makes some space. How did he stop that one? And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. second period set to get underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment?
Wolf's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
Oh, and that doesn't go well. Solid hit on the play. Detroit's got him along the wall. Passes it over. Wolf's got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone. Detroit's really put the pressure on here offensively, and they lead in the second. The Firebirds win it in the defensive zone. And he feeds it down to Everly. Sends the pass over. He's got a step. Makes a save. Gets a piece of it with the glove. And now he moves it quickly to Thorburn. With possession along the wall. Point-to-point pass. The Red Wings working around near the back end. Back to the blue line. The Red Wings will play it from the point. Moves along the blue line. Takes the feed. Moves it to Thorburn. And that slides right out to center ice. Nice zone entry from the middle. Thorburn's got the puck. Moves it quickly over to Stamkos. Into the corner now. Moves close to the point. Slides it back to the blue line. Near the point. Lets it fly. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out to the back of the net. Here's a backhander. Oh, it's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's great a scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it. Hobson's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his piece.
Detroit's offense has been in full effect tonight as they continue to lead late in this second period. The Red Wings will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Turns it away on the slap shot. The Firebirds scoop it up along the boards. Quick pass to Crosby. And that shot gets caught in traffic. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck in the open ice. And that's knocked away. In close. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the third period coming at you in moments. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Firebirds haven't had any possession time, James, and as a result, they haven't created any offense. Their opponent has really taken it to them, really worn them down, put them on their heels, and they spend a lot of time in their own zone.
Detroit's on the attack. Shot! Oh, a clutch save!
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Detroit's got a 2-0 lead. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Feeds it over. Hammers the shot. Oh, what a stop. Slides the puck over to Everly. The Red Wings ready to go on the attack. Pass out front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Goaltender hands on for the whistle.
Wolf's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease, very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
Detroit's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Crosby's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. That's gloved by Wolf. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Detroit's been the better team tonight. They have turned good defense into solid offense, and they lead here in the third. And they win the offensive zone faceoff, and here we go. What a stop! Oh, absolutely rocked him in the corner. Siders got the puck from the back end. Dishes it off. Oh, breaks it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not.
The Red Wings recognize that they have the lead, but also you don't get tons of great looks in a game, and this one is a missed opportunity as the puck goes off the frame and out.
Siders lugging the puck. Detroit's moving it into the offensive end. Takes it to the front. Wolf's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Past the midway mark in this period, and it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. Roenick won the faceoff, and now let's see what they can do. Big time shot block there. And a solid save there as we play.
Wolf styles in anticipating the play so effectively, making a huge save from a dangerous spot on the ice.
Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Richards has the puck inside the defensive zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Takes it to the net. Denies him.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Forces the turnover. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Snaps one here in the slot. Goaltender gave him nothing as it hits the outside of the post and will play on.
The Red Wings can't get frustrated here at their play. Yes, they've hit multiple posts, but they are in the lead, and they're continuing to get a number of shot opportunities and offensive chances to stick with, and eventually another one will go in.
Dunn's got the puck in his own zone. And he slides it quickly to the chuck. Scores into the empty net, and that should probably wrap this one up.
Yeah, well, you can seal the deal, James, the insurance partner. A lot of fun as well. Goal scoring is fun. Doesn't matter how it goes in, even if it is an empty net. As that empty net goal went in, everyone on the bench and on the ice knew that that put the game to bed.
The Red Wings are treated tonight like a shooting gallery and are in cruise control late in the third. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. And now he angles it across to goal. And serves up a little knock on the play. Fires it on net. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Final horn sounds bringing this one to an end. What a performance between the Pikes tonight.
I mean, he was dominant, wasn't he, James? He weathered the storm when he had to. He was finding and tracking the puck. And most importantly, he was absorbing it.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. It's a hockey ultimate team showdown, and we are ready to bring the noise. We are just seconds away now from puck drop. The Red Wings take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. To the front! Wide of the net.
Sometimes there's pressure on players when they get into that prime-time scoring area. And because of it, they rush the shot, and I think that happened right there.
Launch the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. He scores! And a great start for the home team here!
Well, there's an old quote, chance favors the prepared mind, and I'm telling you, James, it just looked like they were ready from puck drop, and a quick strike gets the fans a blaring.
Lots of time left in this period. Detroit's up 1-0. Tries to get it to Seguin. The Red Wings take it along the wall. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Here's a short pass to Dunn. Nothing doing. Takes the pass. Moves around along the half wall. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Quick feed to Dunn. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Avoids the defender. Oh, wow, what a save!
An unbelievable save there, James. I mean, a combination of technical skill and athleticism equals desperation. Outstanding. Colson's able to deny that scoring chance right from the slot area, James. That's a beautiful one.
Oh, what a hit on the wall!
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
Detroit's got the puck along the wall. The Condors gain control of the puck. Oh, making his presence felt with a hit. Oh, talk about finishing your check. Wow.
The medical staff is waiting at the bench here, looking at him to get off the ice, but he is really struggling in significant pain.
On reach breaks up the momentum. Moves it to Darlene. Receives the pass. Backhand in front. Colson's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. In the final moments of this period, Detroit's ahead 1-0. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Steps up with the block. Turned aside by Colson. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Handles the puck. Here's a shot to scores just before the period closes. Cheryl, absolutely huge.
The last few minutes of a period are essential, and they go to the dressing room with needed momentum.
The Condors answer back in timely fashion here, Cheryl.
Yeah, they give up a goal early in the opening frame, not the way they would have wanted to start it, but if they can get out of this period and the score is tied, it is a win. Because when you're looking at the barrel of a team that was all over you, you'll take it heading into the intermission.
Well, hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number 2. Puck is dropped in period number 2, and we are still evened up. So we've played 20 minutes of this one. Pounder, how do you assess what you've seen so far?
The Condors are going to need to find a way to stay connected and gain some speed through the neutral zone, James, because they're really not getting into the offensive zone with any speed at all. And guess what? That's why they're not getting any shots on net. They're lucky this game is still tied.
There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. Dillon's going off for cross-checking.
Well, cross-checking is the call here, and that's going to be the Pounder special. Anytime you move your hands away from your body and you get your opponent, you know it's going to be called every single time.
Oh, he caught him!
And that's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a check.
The Red Wings take it across the blue line. A chance at front! Scores! Sets a power play goal and puts them in front.
Well, that's perfect execution. You have that player advantage. You got to use it. They did it. Now they're ahead.
Detroit's gone up by 1 here in the second period.
Well, it's been a lot of hard work and heavy lifting to get to this point just to get that 1-goal lead, James. Not only do they want to hold on to it, they want to extend it now.
The Red Wings look to start the transition game. Richards has the puck against the half wall. Drives it to the crease. Scores! As the power play expires, they still make it count.
types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Oh, what a save in front!
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient, he's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
Detroit's got a hold of it against the wall. Moves the puck up to Darlene. The Red Wings play it along the wing. Here's a shot. Oh, tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop. Boston's really impressed me tonight, James. Just look at that last sequence and that desperation save. Unbelievable. I mean, when it's required to be calm and poised, he's got quiet feet. But when he needs to move and make a desperation play, he does it.
To the low slot. Scores! At the buzzer, and they play one.
Well, the coach is always saying the first minute and the last minute of every period are critical. Well, now they've got momentum heading into the next frame. They got to carry it forward. I love this goal, James, but you always have to go back to the why, and it's going to go right to the passer here. This is perfect execution, but you got to be aware. You got to know where the option is, and he nails it.
Here's the last. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. Oh, he'll feel that one. Angles it over to Kachuk. Goes right to the crease. And the puck skips off the glove.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
The Condors gain possession along the wall. Tries to feed it over to Colasar. And that's stolen by Sagan. Dunn's got the puck and he's walking the blue line.
Kachuk's able to corral that pass. He's got the puck on his stick. You know he's dangerous. He's got two in the game, and he's looking for another.
Down the left wing across into the offensive end. The Red Wings gain possession. And some good footwork to kick it away. The Condors going to work on offense. Moves it quickly over to Dunn. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Kachuk's got it along the boards.
Detroit's top line has been just that tonight. They've contributed offensively, and they're a reason they're in the lead.
The Red Wings looking against the half wall. Detroit's got the puck near the back end. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Let's see what the officials are calling. Kachuk's going off for a pair for cross-checking.
You got to keep your hands down, and when you don't, you're going to get the cross-checking call all day long.
The Red Wings take possession off the face-off. Takes the stretch pass in the open ice.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Misses the net. The Condors have it behind the net. Works it across to Lindgren. Thunderous collision along the wall. Rocked him right against the boards.
Well, he's up and along the wall, and there is no give, James, and that was just a thunderous hit.
McCann's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. The Condors take possession after that neutral zone faceoff. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. The Red Wings have it now. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Slavin. Detroit's got the puck against the half wall.
Kachuk standing up, ready to go.
A strong penalty-killing performance on that one as both teams are now back to even strength.
That power play wasn't very good, James. It's really slow and methodical, an easy read for the PK unit. You got to fight to find something in the middle ice and get some shots on net.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Great positioning in the defensive end. Quick pass to McCann. Slides the puck ahead to Korchinski. Reads the pass perfectly and picks it off. Richards looks around. Cutting to the slot. Oh, he saved it. Oh, my goodness, what a stop.
Oh, that's unbelievable. have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest. Oh, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
And he's knocked off the puck there. Denies him on the play.
Thompson said a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there. And that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's staying prepared even though he hasn't been busy.
Here they come on the attack. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Shot! And that'll do it from ringside here. Detroit's goal was to generate a lot of pucks to the net, and I think they certainly... Welcome to some Hockey Ultimate Team action here on EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski, and these are a couple of fun squads. I'm looking forward to this. The Red Wings have won the draw, and we are now underway. On the attack along the boards. Shot in front! Oh, he got a sliver of it, and it stays out.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Makes the save on the slapper. Detroit's got it in their own zone. The Red Wings carry it along the wall. Oh, it stays out as it goes off the inside of the post.
A huge opportunity to go ahead in this game, James, but it hits the pipe and out. Now they're chasing.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, what a move! Oh, can't finish!
Well, he can't finish, but a great opportunity right there. Gets his stick on it as he's crashing the net.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Detroit's got the puck. The Red Wings will play it in their own end. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Detroit's got the puck against the boards. By one here in the back half of the opening frame after that strike.
And you know that the strategy has been one thing, put the puck to the net, and they have owned the shot share in the opening frame, no question about it, James. Now they find themselves with a one-goal lead. They got to continue to press to see if they can extend it.
Richards plays it against the boards. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
They win the draw and go on the attack. Here's a short pass to Morrissey. Richards setting up against the wall. Quick feed to Morrissey. Takes the feed. The Red Wings play it near the point. Richards plays the puck. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Now over to Richards. Another feed. Sends it to the point to Morrissey. Another feed. Tick, tick, tick. The clock's ticking down. And he sidesteps the trick play. There's the horn for period number one as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. We've played a period here, Cheryl, and we've had an intermission to collect our thoughts. What do you make of what you've seen?
The Senators continue to find themselves chasing the game here, James. I mean, you look at the possession numbers, they really haven't had the puck at all, so they're getting worn down right now.
Detroit's got it on the line. The Senators have it in the offensive zone. And he takes a shot. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. The Red Wings play it along the boards. Slides it across. Moves it to Sakic. Good hit on the play. Moves it quickly over to Dunn. Oh, what a save on the cover. Just applying the squeeze here at the offensive end. The fans are all over it. Detroit's message was clear coming into this one. Lots of shots on net, and they lead here in this second. Handles it along the blue line.
Goulet's running and gunning tonight, James. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
And he stopped that one.
Well, the game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs, their foundation. The lower half is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
Directed over to... Oh, he got rocked right over the bench!
Well, you knew he was going to take some extra juice there because he was right around the bench, and now he's in it, James. That's a tough one. You've got to put your tail between your legs, get out, and get back on the ice.
Shot from the point. And he gets all of that one as it was teed up with the slapper, but he turns it aside. Late goings of this period. The Red Wings lead it 1-0. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Anderson's got it in the offensive zone. Denies him in front.
And the puck's in the low slot. The goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Along the half wall with the puck. Quick pass to Morrissey. Moves the puck. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. 40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. Welcome back. James Cebulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. And with the puck being dropped, here we go. The clock is running here on period number 3. What's this game told you through 2 periods tonight?
The Senators are right where they should be in this game, James, and that is behind entering the 3rd period. Why? They just haven't had the puck. It hasn't been on their stick, which means they haven't been able to generate anything offensively.
Nearing the point. And he takes the dish. Detroit's going to play it along the blue line. Here's a short pass to Jones. Here's the blue line and looks to set up at the point. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. They go back to the line. Another pass. Gives it back to Jones. Passes again. Sends it back to Jones. Here's one more pass. Passes it back to Morrissey. Another pass. Back to the point to Morrissey. Another pass. Jones. Dishes it off again. Back to the blue line to Morrissey. Another feed. Sends it back to the line. Another pass. Gives it back to Morrissey. Here's another feed. Sends it back to Jones. Here's another dish. Passes it back to Morrissey. Another pass. And now it's back to Jones. Sends it over. Big time save right there. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Gives them nothing in front. And he slides it quickly to Goulet. Jostling for the puck and he loses control. Seabrook's taking it from his own end. Levels him with the hit. Quick feed to Morrissey. Gets it to the other point. On the one-timer. Big save by the goaltender.
I love that he's controlling what he can control right here, and for him, that's imposing his physical will. And he really wants to rally the troops. He knows they're trailing, but it's a spark, right? It's all about a spark and what comes next.
Moves it to Dunn. Final minute to go here in the 3rd. Great reach with the poke check by Dunn. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. And he sends it across to Celebrini. Slides it over to Bedard. Poked away by Dunn. The Senators pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. And that's offside, stopping the play. Empty net. You got to anticipate an aggressive draw here.
An aggressive draw, something they've worked on in practice. They'll look for the quick win with the extra attacker.
Slides it diagonally to Richards. Broken up at center by Taves. Oh, look at this. And he rings the post.
The Senators are working hard to get back in this game. They wire one off the post, but they're generating offense. The coach, the staff, the entire team needs to stay confident here. They're generating the looks. They just have to find a way to execute.
The final 10 seconds. clinch with that empty netter should seal the deal here, barring a complete, absolute, epic disaster, right?
I would say that, James, and that was perfectly executed. I might add the empty netter. That's the only time I'd ever get one. And when you look at that and the lead that they now have, it would have to be disastrous to give it up.
It is all over. And not only with the W, he also Who's ready for some hot? Hi, everybody. James Cebulski for EA Sports. Some of the best squads on the planet ready to collide on the ice. The Red Wings start with possession as we are now underway. They go on the attack from center. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Poked away at center by Seguin. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Dunn's going to play it against the half wall. Slides the puck up from the left side. Here's a chance to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Looks to pass it to Kachuk. They've got the defense outnumbered. Makes a move in front. Scores! And hockey gods loving it. Detroit's efforts pay off as they get the game's first goals. We inch closer to the midway mark of the first.
Yeah, and they're inching closer and closer to more goals here as they get the first one of the game. And sometimes scoring is a struggle, James. But when you put one by the tender, often it comes in bunches.
Here's a shot! And that's blocked away. Taken along the wall by Darlene. Oh, look at this chance! Detroit's got it along the wall. Passes it over. The Red Wings will play it against the wall. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on the prize the whole time and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net? That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
From a tough angle. Oh, what a save as he denies them again.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Gets a glove on it to make the save.
Thompson's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net. Outstanding performance by him on that last one.
The Red Wings have it against the wall. Moves it quickly over to Forster. With possession along the wall. There he is from the slot. Oh, how did he get it? Put on net. What a stop by Hayward.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That was tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Offense is on face-off and he wins the draw. Forster's got it along the wall. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Here's a chance. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? And one last save. Well, that brings an end to period number one. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time.
There's a chance to see the greatest talents in the world when they visit our city. See the official website for details on.
Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. Batteries are charged up, and here we go with period number two. All right, Cheryl, let's get back to work here for a moment. We've already played a period in this one. What do you make of what you've seen?
The Red Wings are being rewarded for getting pucks and funneling them through to the net, James. They're not on the perimeter. They're looking to attack.
Knocked away by Chelios. Handles the pass. The Red Wings cross the blue line and are on the attack. Bennett's got it against the boards. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
And the save.
Thompson's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
The Crunch have gained possession off the wall. With some open space at center. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Denies him in close.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Across the line and on the attack. Cutting to the front of the net. Scores! And they strike Painter once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure. Be relentless and try and get another one.
Detroit's taken a 2-goal lead here in the back half of the second.
Well, they've been outstanding to start this game into the second period as well, James. I mean, they've been so creative. They've been dancing with that puck on their stick, opening up their lanes and driving the net.
Great poke check on the reach. Sends it to the middle, and that's stopped. Takes the feed from his own end.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Quick pass to Sider. Sidesteps the check. Stopped by the goaltender. Quick pass across to Parker. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. Puts it on net. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Now a quick pass to Sider. Driving right to the front. Stick save denies him, and I think that was off the shaft. Look at the attack, and the fans are loving this right now. Detroit's got it behind the net. And he coughs it up with the pass. Oh, he needed to make that save with time running down. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. Morrissey's got the puck. Takes the feed at the back end. Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Lots of time left in this period. 2-0 is the score. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Here's a short pass to Mayers. Puck scooped up by Matthews. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Here's a chance. Big stop right there. Off a stick and they can't connect. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. The Red Wings scoop it up along the boards. And it's a quick pass to Forster. Jones has it in the defensive end. Intercepted. Detroit's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Passes it over to Tkachuk. Detroit's got the puck against the boards. Fantastic save!
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Dumps it into the O-zone. The Red Wings have it now. Feeds it to Tkachuk. They've got numbers here. Detroit's on the attack. Wrists one. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know he felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
Quick feed to Crosby. The Crunch have gained control of the puck in their own zone. There's the whistle. We've got an offside.
Well, a ton of connected play on both sides of the puck right now, generating a ton of speed and offense. Both teams looking to score goals, high-danger scoring chances. Coaches don't like this one because there's not a lot of defense.
Crosby's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Takes that pass back at the point. Nice save off the tender's pad. Moves it over to Parker. Takes it across the blue line. Sends it across. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Goaltenders made their way to the bench. They've got the extra attacker. They desperately need to find some offense here. Detroit's got it from behind the net. Here's a stretch pass to Forster. Towards the gaping net. Scores into the empty net. Hunter, I feel like you must have had a few empty nets here, Dave.
Oh, yeah, the snubs on the back end. I didn't have hands, so when I scored one, listen, I celebrated. I was down and held, fist bumping everywhere, even when it was the empty net.
The Red Wings have pummeled their opponents tonight. They have been the busier team offensively and have converted numerous times here in this third period. The Red Wings take it along the wall. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Detroit's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves it around along the half wall. Final seconds ticking away in this
shoot from everywhere. Just the landscape of the game is so fast. But man, was he ever athletic tonight? He showed his movement, his mobility, and man, his ability to track. He was excellent.
Really good.